Hello, my friends, and welcome. It is Thursday, January 18th, 2018. It's Drunk Pokeroo time. It's beer time. It's Beau's beer time. Big thank you to our friends at Beau's All Natural Brewing in Van Cleek, Ontario, for sending beer mail my way. Who doesn't love beer mail? When I arrive home and Mrs. Polk's like, there's a box, and it's from Beau's, you get pretty excited. So, you guys know I'm a big fan of Beau's. I make I'm not quiet about, I love what they do. I love their social conscience and stuff they do in the community and abroad, in the name of beer and in the name of a lot of other great causes. The fact that, to help protect the company and to give the people who make the beer a chance to be part of, the profitability and to own the company. They, sold a portion of the company to the people that work for the company, that work for Beau's. So they own the company. There's something to be said about that. It's an employee-driven and employee-owned brewery, and that's pretty friggin' amazing. And not only that, I mean, in a lot of us who started this thing with Untapped, and we're always looking for new beers, Beau's is one of those ones that they seem to always have something new coming to the LCBO. And a lot of styles were first introduced by Beau's to me. Like, that's where I found a lot of styles. That, coupled with the fact that, they're the most eastern brewery in Ontario, and I've been there twice in the last year and a half. And there's breweries close to me that I haven't been to that much. And I go there because I really love the family feeling. I love the way they treat you when you go there. They treat everybody. Everybody goes to Beau's always says to me, wow, I really had a good time going there. It was worth the drive out there. It was worth stopping in. And now with all the great breweries out that way, it's a great road trip to make. So thank you, Beau's, for setting this. And let's get into it. We'll talk about why I have a little tiny bottle of Jameson. So, Strong Patrick Irish Red Ale, yearly release, big beer, 6.7%. Celebrating St. Patrick's Day, day after my birthday. Always a good day, usually double party. It's fun for me. This year, they've aged a portion of it in Jameson Whiskey Barrels. Really give her some Irish then. And then they reblended it. So, they've added some nuance to it. And it's a great beer to begin with, but adding that, and then sending a little bottle of Jameson whiskey. I mean, I haven't drank whiskey in years, but I'm going to try it and see it. So let's get into this beer. Thank you, Beau's. Glad to see some of my friends got beer from Beau's. Listen, guys, it's cool. It's fun to get beer mail. It's fun to get beer mail from your friends. Thank the people at Beau's. Like I said, I've been a big fan since I started my journey. So it's been fun to try these things. And now, we're really getting into our third year of drinking craft beer. It's fun to really start to revisit. I can smell the oakiness already. And revisit them, and now that they've kind of tweaked this one, even then to see. So, again, that brilliant red pour and that thick, frothy head is one of the... And then, yeah, you do smell an oaky vanilla. Obviously, the caramel, which I love. I love this style of beer. I love a good Irish red ale. But you can smell that kind of oaky whiskey vanilla in there too. And I don't know what more you want to say. Thank you, Beau's. Cheers to the release of Strong Patrick, LCBO and whatnot. And I look for it at your better beer bars too. God, it looks so nice, eh? Like that caramelly red pour. But cheers to Beau's for something different. Again, beautiful. First sip of beer. So it was a nice day, but the first sip of beer. And it's really good. It's like caramelly, big, toasty. I want to call it bready malt. It's a thicker beer. It's got a creamier, texture to it. And there is some added oakiness, some vanilla, some, little bit of char in there, maybe that whiskey char. It's really, really nice, man. It's just a nice drinking beer. It's from what I mean, it's hard for me to remember beers. Drink 1,000 beers in a year, 1,000 different beers, and that's a lot of beer. But I know Strong Patrick because it's one of my favorite of the style, right? And that oaky, the caramel that comes out, and that is always a fan of mine. But this one, on the breathe back, you're getting a bit of that whiskey, a bit of that oakiness in there, and that's really, really nice. Like they said, it took it up a notch. So look for it. try it. Part of the Wild Oats series. Excellent, cool bottle. I mean, behind me there's a whole shelf. There's 24 different Beau's bottles just in this room. There's more in the other room. You know, I mean, the art is, again, one of their strong suits, the big-ass bottles, which I love. Again, I love my shorty cans, but I mean, this is a pint and a half in here, 600 ml, especially at this level. And then I'm going to try a little bit of this later on just for fun. So thank you, Beau's, once again, for returning a cool beer, giving it a little twist, and sending it to me. I appreciate it. I really, really do. You guys don't know how much it means to me. Life's not always easy, and things like this just kind of put a cherry on top of a day. That maybe wasn't the best, but yeah, this is a slow sipper, baby. It's time. Welcome back, Strong Patrick. Can I call him Pat? No, his name's Patrick. Cheers. Gotta have me some Beau's.